Hi man, I just purchased from the market your cool things, this vehicles, helicopter and everything, and I'm quite very happy with it, but not perfectly happy, not 100%. And why is that? Because it doesn't work like should be work on the market I see there. Uh, if you can make this, of course, I will also purchase another helicopter because I want to make some cool scene between fighting them and more other cars. And it would be cool if you will try to create also like a motorbike, Harley Davidson, or kind of SF bikes, or maybe some kind of street cars, Lamborghini, Ferrari, things like that, whatever cars. But this is up to you. Anyway, let's return for our thing. Is that I have here down two projects open now. This is my project, and this is yours. And this is my project. I bring your vehicles here. Then I try the other side to bring my things, my player, yeah, on your things, and it doesn't work perfectly in both of the sides. Then I show you how and why. Uh, Let me show you my first. This is my scene. Yeah. One thing is that I don't know what's the point. I mean, what is the problem? If I double click on my blueprint character, it's no more like before. Before, if I tap on mesh, I can put here view was a view window. Then I can see my character there. I don't know if I do something wrong. I want to see about that. I don't find it here. Anyway, this is one thing, yeah. Then you see here it says Sparrow and another vehicle, it's Puma. Now, if I will try to bring inside here from your pack here, go DVP, Puma, Sparrow, Puma, and Rhino, yeah, and Rhino blueprints. Then go there. Okay, and just do the same procedure like I did before, like that. Now all of those are here, and also I need to bring from your player pawn. Click. Okay, this is your pawn, and Rhino. Okay, just copy the Rhino. See, then go to my name. Okay, now it's here. If I will try to compile, yeah, it's slowly now works because of this. But you see, it's something wrong there. It gives me error only for the Rhino when I import it. If I go here on the Rhino, this message BP vehicle enter Rhino error. Then, like you see, it looks exactly the same as other, but okay, it doesn't have this. But even with that, let me try again. Delete. Okay, and I go again for your character. Maybe like that. Rhino full copy. Okay, so now it comes together with this. Okay, then compare. Now that it's still there, doesn't disappear like before, but it's still a problem. The vehicle enter Reno error. All look the same. All of those things look the same, but I don't know why the Reno have a problem on it. And I really like that Reno because you know it's like a Hammer MB, which I need, which I really need. Okay, so this is one thing. This one and this one works, but doesn't work perfectly. Now I will to be able to use those two things, I will need to delete this Reno. Delete, and I want to see how it works now. Now it looks like fine, no message errors. I will close this window. Now let's see how it works. So this is my game, yeah. It's my base game, yeah. So I use in my game a character, a blueprint, which is the first and also a third player. It's both sides I can use. Come on. It works slowly because it's this in use. Okay, so this is my player. If I go, you see I have a first player. Now also I can make with the help of this button to be seen the third player character. Then I will pick up one gun from here. Let me go back to the first player. Then I will pick up maybe this gun. Then I will go to your helicopter and just take a look on the life bar of your helicopter. So remember, I am in my base. This is my base game here. See if I shoot on it, your life helicopter will go down. You see, it looks like it can be damaged, and that's very good for it. Now I will try to take the helicopter. Press E button. Then I go inside. Until now works fine, but the problem is that the camera, if I press C, nothing happened. Now if I want to shoot, you see it doesn't shoot straight. It's, I don't know, it's no shooting. Well, then let's go up. Then I can go forwards. And see, it's shooting strange. Good. Now I want to go down, back. Okay, press E. Now what I want to show you here is that those are my players. I can shoot them and they can die. Also I have in the back here, I have this, which I can shoot and can explode. Yeah. Also if I try to take this, another car, go back, press E, I press, I don't know why, before was working, yeah, this is the Reno, it's inside here, I press E, but I can't use because it was an error before. Yeah. Now I will go out a little bit from here. Okay. Then I will import in my scene also your another one which seems to work. Okay. Destroy ABC Puma. Yeah. Blueprint. Also, I have a question about this all those texture, or how can I say, maps. I see there is in the demo. If you go, you can see this is optional, different colors and different thing. I don't know. You need to explain more how we can use that setting from here. Setting the skin, only this skin together with this is go back. So this skin, I have to choose between them. So this skin or that. This is the dark. Yeah, it looks like black. Okay, but all that options which have maybe here in the side some things, this different. I don't know where to find that. Anyway, maybe for about that I can search more to see how I can bring inside all the things. Yeah. Now I can see it here, how to optimize some of the future, but I don't see so many changes. Skin. Okay, so that's not so many changes except this outside. Then inside in that your project I can see a lot of examples of skin. I really don't know how to use that. Okay, now let me go to this another vehicle. Okay, like this. Let me use another third player. Okay, press E. I am inside, yeah. Now if I try to use the gun, okay, let me go a little bit on the same. You see, you remember before I shoot on this with my own gun, was okay. It works, okay. Then now it works very slow because it's in use this this software who recording my screen. If I try to use my vehicle to step in the enemies, they don't die. I mean, like, I don't kill them, I just you know, stop on them. Let me shoot on them. Okay, come on, shoot. Doesn't shoot. Let me go back again to the vehicle to try again to shoot on the enemy. Okay, stop. Where is this? Stop this, and I will try again. Looks all this error come. Then event graph set vehicle. Okay, so this is that error. What is showing? I don't know. I really don't know what to do here because until I learn will take years. to do all this stuff, and I don't know what error showed now. Input action, target, again error, input action, tangle, indicator, shows error, controller, blah blah blah. Oh, yeah, all those errors comes. Okay, let me go further even. They're inside, I'll play again. Okay, so I will go with these guys, for these guys. The vehicle, press E. Okay, then I'll turn. Come on. Okay, let me go to this guy to try to kill him. No, run. I know it's working like that because it's in use this no, I need to reload. Now I know. R E. Okay, so reload. Stay there. Oh. Again I press that button. Oh, it's killing me. It's not allowing me to go well because it's this in use. They die? I don't know. I wish to be dead. If they would be dead, would be great. Okay. Okay, so looks out like they died, and that is great. Yeah, I can even shoot my enemy. Looks like. Okay. This is what I saw before. Yesterday when I tried, I can't. I don't know why. I was not able to shoot on them to kill them. Yeah. Anyway, this is how it works on my things. So if I try to both of the vehicles, if I try to use the first person, like you see here, if I try to come on. Okay, if I try to use the camera, doesn't work, and the functionality of the changing the weapons, this is one, another weapon, no work, and maybe the gun for the helicopter. Let's see if I can shoot the vehicle tank. Looks like nothing from the helicopter. Doesn't the weapons on the helicopter doesn't work fine. doesn't work fine at all. Yeah. So I will press E. Okay. Oh, I can damage the helicopter with my gun, but doesn't work to firing. You see, before another vehicle, this one was working fine to damage another, maybe even the helicopter. Let me try to damage the helicopter with this. So okay. So the helicopter can be damaged with this tank, and it's great. Also the enemy I can this is great, but the problem is that so look how many errors comes. Oh my god. Hood. So all are these errors. Render angle. I don't know how. Okay. So set rotation of tilt. I don't know what's looking like, kind of error there. Yeah. Why all of this comes as an error? I don't know. All these things. Yeah. Anyway, it works like this when I am in my in my project. Yeah. If I bring your project to my project. Now let's see the other side. This is your project. First time when you import uh, my project here, if you try to play first time, would be like this. It comes this error which says one or more blueprints has a complete error. Are you sure you want to play in editor BP projectile base? What should I say? I say no. I would say yes. Let's see how it works. Okay, so this is your project. By the way, I create this cute girl in the bikini to go around the area. But what I want to show you is that if I take one of the guns, just like I did in my project, here, let me change the player view. So like you see here, I can't change the player view. If I press the same button, I can't see my third player inside. Now also if I try to aim, yeah, no aim. Doesn't I can't put the gun to see to aim with the gun. Now let me try this with the scope. If I aim again, doesn't work. So all will work just like this. Works very slow now because I use this program. Anyway, so let me go back again to this. Where is that gun? If I try to switch the weapons, also I can't switch. Then using the E button in my game will show up the menu which I can choose the guns. But let me go back again and like close it. Okay, and start again from the beginning. So it's clear, if I bring my player inside here, my player function will not work fine. Take the gun, and also I want to take this gun. Now I want to switch between guns, so the function doesn't work like inside in I think. And let me go again back and take another more powerful gun, shoot and try to shoot again in your helicopter to see if can be damaged just like my project inside when I was there. So if I try to hit on it, I don't know why, but it's hitting back on me. You see, it hurts me, doesn't hurt the helicopter. So you see, it's hitting back. Okay? It's trying to hurt me back. I don't know why. So if I will keep shooting on it, if I'll stay here, you see in the left side, down, left side, that's my lifeline. If I shoot on this, it will be damage my lifeline because it will shoot back on me, you see. Anyway, so this is one thing. Then also, if I will use now the helicopter, press E. Now if I try to press C, I can see inside on here, on your project. The same option I don't have in my project. You understand? So this cool camera I can use in your project, but I can't use in my project. And then also in your project I can use this camera, but I can't use the functionality of my guns. So let's go up. Then go further, change the camera view a little bit. Okay, let me try to damage those things. Like you see, maybe I have to change the weapon gun. If I try to change now the weapons, press 1, press 2, doesn't do anything. Yeah, then I don't know where is your helicopter. Now also the running of my character I can't use, and also they can shoot me, but I can't shoot on my enemies. I can't make them die. They can kill me, but I can't kill them. That's one thing. Let me see if that helicopter is still there. No. So go back again and press this to see what I can do more with that helicopter. Anywhere, press E. Let me try here that bombs to see how it works. Okay, let me try to damage this barrels of gasoline inside of my game. This works, but here doesn't work. So you see, if I bring your project in mind, if I use the tank one, I will be allowed to damage those things. If I bring the helicopter, I will not be allowed. But if I bring my game in your project, I can damage at all. Now change another gun. Okay, switching the guns. Reload. No work. 2. Let me. Okay, so it's reloading automatically. but I can't do any damage on them. So let's go up. Oh damn! If I can do this, I mean I'm sure what I should do is use in my project. I mean migrate your vehicle inside in my project. That's clear. But the problem is that this will not work. The helicopter shooting doesn't work, and also the first view, this camera, which is damn cool, I love it, will not work. If you can do anything about this, will be great. So it's clear. Okay. Now what I want to do is importing, put inside in this map also the another vehicle from you. I'm happy with it, but I'm happy to work like just, you know, take that, go there, shoot something, or be hit, you know, things like that, but it doesn't work perfectly. And you know, if you like to create something to go deeper, you can even make more expensive this thing, but to work perfectly in both sides, you know, and people will, maybe this is a good idea to use as a demo, cheaper, but must work fine, must be working fine. That's the problem. You need to go further. Now let me go with this Puma blueprint, then bring this here. Okay, play again. Doesn't run, doesn't do anything else. My character here. So if I shoot them, happen nothing. I don't want they kill me. I need to go away from here. So they are allowed to kill me, but I can't shoot on them. Press E to use. Now I can use this on your game inside. I can use C to see. Okay, but let me go further. Anyway, about how to use this camera, things like that. How to change. Where is this? Another view. Blah, 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 blah. Now I try to go forward, but go very slow. Can be shot. I just shot one of my enemy. So also I can shoot on my enemy with your tanks, but not with my weapons. I can't use my weapons. I can't use my game here at all. I mean, like shooting the enemy, things like that. You see? So it's clear, I can shot these guys, but only with these robots, only with your weapons from here, but not with my weapons. Okay, so this is another thing, and look how many errors again it's sending me. So you know, my advice to you is better try to use both sides to import. I mean, you must concentrate in special how the people can, how you can export, how you can migrate your vehicles to other people projects, because almost people, they like to use their own projects, and they want to use they would like to use your vehicles just like kind of, like, I have also this, I have also this in my game. This is things, and everyone have his own one, so you need to concentrate how, not how they can bring their games, migrate their game in your, but how to migrate your thing in their game, which would be great. But if it goes there, should be going together with a camera, because you see, if I try to use the camera, it will not work fine, and gives me again those errors, lot of things there, I don't know from where or how. And able blueprint error says trying to read properly call function value blueprint sparrow blah blah blah. All this error comes here. And then also, if I go to my character, and this is makes me, I don't know, yesterday I didn't realize that happened, but today I did. If I go to my own character blueprint, and if I double click on it to open, it says directly error here. You see, it says show me an error, event graph. Okay. Also, let me try. What can I do? I can't see my mesh. Okay, this is my player view. It doesn't exist there to see my player. Understand? If I want to change the game, another player, attach something or things like that, I will never be able to see my player here on the view mode. Like camera and things like that. This is one thing. The second thing is that I want to be able to use another of your contents here, blah blah blah, where it says DVP, this Rhino. Yeah, so I have Sparrow, I have Puma, and this Rhino is very important to me because it's Hammer and V, and I really need for my game Hammer and V. So blueprint, okay, Rhino. Okay, so bring this here the same way, then go also to DVP, open this, okay, then take a copy of the Rhino, should come on now, Control V, no, Control C, then Control V. Okay, so it comes together with this till now. Okay, but if I try to compile, no, I'll just leave it there. Okay, I don't know how to do it. Whatever, I mean, this time didn't come. Let me try to compile. To see what's happened. So again is this error, and now I am in your project with my character, so it's not, it doesn't work fine. So I can't use the Reno. Reno have some problems with it. You know, you need to look at this. Puma works, let's say it works okay, not perfectly because the first camera doesn't work and the functionality is things like but this is a problem here because we can't use this because just as an object somewhere in the scene there, so that will not be cool. Okay, and let me take out this, delete, remove, delete, and do again. Even now, I really don't know what to do. It's, come on, it gives me, it makes me crazy. So, where is my, something has happened with my character there. If it's come in your thing, and also I think you need kind of a search like this game. You know, first and third shooter player. Let me go to you there. To show you how it's the first, what I'm using, I mean, what game I use as a base. This first person shooter game, PNG. Can make bigger. Okay, this many people may try to use this. Then I tell you why. Works perfectly not just in the third person player, also in the first person player, like you see there. Have a lot of weapons which you can mix up, and it's just 27 pounds, British pounds. It's not like 50, 60, it's not 100, it's only 27. This guy is another Russian guy, cool guy too, and I like it. I respect him too, just like I respect you. But you need to do some change there on it to work fine. So if you can be able to download this and to use this, you will be able to use first person and third person, and to see how it works if you import, if you migrate this thing in your scene or the other side, your project to this scene, to see. I think this will be good to study from it. I mean, to purchase it only for study how it works, because there you have also for a first player, also third player. You have a lot of weapons, a lot of options. You can even have some type, a prototype car there, and those things are inside in his project. Let me go there. But I don't know. I don't like how those cars looks, and if I try to use to change their skin with another one, doesn't work. Now, if I try to press the same like E use, I will be able to use. You see, these are his cars, and you see his cars work fine in your project. And this is his weapon gun. So I can kill him also. You see? And if I use now, if I try to use again first person, I can't use it. I don't know what is the reason. So this is how his car works in your project, and you see, you don't need to do any plugin or blueprint, or I don't know why those cars buggy works fine here, because this maybe is from that game, buggy game, I don't know. But anyway, as an example, yeah. This is the thing. Let me go out. Now, what I want to do in your project, okay, you will see that. What is this is your project. So this is your project. Let me go on maps, main menu, testing. No, this is not your project. This is your project. Maps, overview, demonstrations. Okay, so this is your project and play. Now, what I expect if I bring your project, to my game base, I expect that to see my player, my third and first player here in this map, but doesn't come there, and even in your base game doesn't come. So now if I will go to this car, let's pick up, let's say, let's pick up this, use, press E. Okay, now I don't know well how to use the guns and things like that, because it says there in the right side, a small window there, it says mouse L button fire. I'm pressing now left button fire, doesn't do anything. If I try to go press 2, press 1, doesn't come anything there. Now press right button from the mouse, doesn't do anything. Okay, now I will change the view of the camera. This works okay if I am inside in your thing here. Okay, now if I try to switch again, the press, the guns to fire, again. I don't know which button I should use. This is, it says L, zoom in, mouse R button, zoom in. I press now, zoom in, doesn't do, but just changing the camera. Anyway, maybe this is my mistake here, I don't know, I need to more check how it works, the weapon there to hit, because these are small letters on the screen there. Now if I try to push 1, doesn't move anything, 2, doesn't move anything, 3, doesn't move anything. If I'm here pressing 1, anything. See, and if I press right button from the mouse, is the camera switching, turning. If I press left from the mouse, is the same, turning, left. There's no firing, no nothing. Press 2 button, nothing again. 3, 1, nothing. So I can, for the moment, I can just play like this. And I can go out from here. Then now it comes error. And you see, I don't use my player here. It's just like I'm using, I just import inside, migrate my thing, and it comes this display. Okay, open left door, it's a problem there. Open right door, it's a bad luck that we can't use the full of it. If we will be able to use full of it, even if you make it, let's say, instead of 15 pounds, which I see is surprisingly cheap, but instead of 15 pounds, make it 20, or make it, I don't know, 30, but with the full, use here, but compile, I don't know what to do, because it's that error, it gives me error there. I don't know. Uh, Mesh. I don't see view here again. So this is what is the problem. Now let me go for DVP. DVP Reno. Yeah, this is the problem one. Blueprint. Double click on Reno. Then you see it's error already there. I don't know. Maybe that why it will not come inside in my base game doesn't want to come this Reno. And I tell you, many people will like to use this Reno because it's hammer MV. Maybe, I mean, even the tank we like to use that thing, but the hammer MV is very many people use in the zombie games and things like that. They may need to use it, and also because of that first player view with the you can see the more details inside than another card. Okay, so this is the problem. I can't see the view mode. Okay, so where is this Reno? Mesh. Okay, I would like to see the view mesh. Event graph. No changing, nothing. I can't see the view. Those things I don't know what I should do with them. Event graph. Try to put this off. Okay. Then I want to see Reno mesh here. And I can't see. Understand? I can't see this Reno here. Let me try to go to another one, this Sparrow, to see if I can see blueprint. Sparrow. You see, the Sparrow doesn't come with the arrow. That's why I can import, I can migrate to my game. So I think the first repair what you need to do is to make that Reno to work fine when you export, I mean to migrate, because at the moment it's migrating as an object you can use in your scene, but you can't use as a character, as a blueprint. That's very bad, real bad problem. And the second thing is when you export this, when you migrate your game in the people game, which they need, should come together with the first view camera, because it's surprisingly beautiful and must be we must be able to use that. Even I told you, even more expensive, little bit more expensive, but should work perfectly. Because it's and things like that. So you see, this works fine, and you can see in my scene was working fine because I can migrate, and I will not be surprised now if also the Puma blueprint will be fine too. No, where is that? DVD, Reno, Puma. Now, I'm sure that if I will open the blueprint, will be okay. Will not be error, and I am not. Huh? It's an error there. I don't know. I really don't know why it's an error. Anyway, the Puma, you see, like I can import it in my scene, but it still has issues. Okay. The regularity points. I don't know. I don't know. If I know how to do my own game, I will not need to purchase, but if I know how to do these things, of course, I will do my own. I will not be necessary to purchase. So you see also this have an issue. Not big issue, not that big problem like the Reno, but also this Puma have an error there if you try to open. Yeah, so now if I go here for the project, you may say to change what's that, edit. You may say that I should change in my project to work fine. I should change maybe this mod and map. So you may say that I need to change maybe map and maps mods. Yeah, at the moment it's nothing here. So I'm sure maybe I will need to change with my game type mode or with your game type mode. Now if I try to put your, okay, first person character, blah blah blah, then try to use it now. Where is that car there? Okay, let me check out that weapon, how it works. Use. Okay, and I want to change, use the gun. Then I can't use the gun. I press 1, button 1, nothing happen, button 2, nothing happen, right mouse, nothing happen, left mouse, nothing happen. Only the camera works, both sides, I mean left mouse, camera works, also the right mouse, camera works, no gun, no nothing. Now, if I go inside, press C to watch this view, point view, press again 1 to change the gun, 2, change the gun, no working. So, and you see, where is that? You see this errors. So it's clear, have errors, have a lot of things there, especially this Reno, have problems there. Now let me take another of your. This video maybe will be 1 hour. I guess you don't bored, because if you get bored, it's no good. This is also experimental for you, how to make those things to work perfectly. That's why I create. I decided to do this video because it's a help of you, for you also, how to make this project to work fine. Then if we work fine, people will buy more from you, and also you can make it a little bit more expensive if we work fine. That must be well. So the car, the gun works fine on this. If I change the gun, you see? So I'm not surprised. If I try to damage the helicopter, work fine, gun through. Okay, whatever. Now press C for the front camera view. So it looks like this vehicle is works more better with the camera and things. I mean with the gun and things like that. Change the weapon. You see here, if you don't see the wheel, I mean the handle, when you drive, it's not cool. Now I try to go back and it goes still forward. Anyway, now let me change the camera view. I want to use that gun. It's a little bit difficult to use, you know why? Because the if you go down, it's going up, and if you go down, it's almost games are not like this, you know. If you go, it's the other side. If you the camera view, so it's a little bit pain in the ass when you try to use it. You know, if I want to shoot down, of course I will go down with my mouse. I will not go up. So that's one thing. Now I will try to shoot. Then recharge. Okay. So another camera view. What I expect to see is, you know, this in the central to be more easy how to shoot with the gun, to see where you shoot exactly, not just if you turn your vehicle. Now change the weapon. Looks like I shoot nothing. Wait, let me try again. Okay, I shoot some of them, but it's quite difficult to shoot because, I mean, especially when you just bought this, you don't know how to how to use. Change the camera view again. How can I see my? You see, that's the problem. When you spin, when you go down, you will not be able to see your gun, because the car will not allow you. If you are too down with your camera, you can't see the gun. So of course, to see the gun, you will be forced to go up like this. You know, I don't know. Need to see more about how to do this with the camera view. But you know, I can't see my gun. I don't have any point of repair. Like, where is my gun? Move it, move it. Where the hell is my gun? Huh. It's here. Okay, change again the view. See, it's quite difficult because when you move the mouse down, now let's see. I will put my mouse down now. Down, yeah? So when you put down to see the gun, you are not able to see because the gun is going up. Then if you go with your mouse up, the gun is coming down, which is not normal. Anyway, let me try to shoot. That's why I said it's difficult to shoot. That's why I said it's difficult to shoot, because the camera view is upside down, is the other side. Just now, surprisingly, I hit one. So I don't know how. Yeah. Now let me try the helicopter one on here. I don't want you to get bored, but you know what? If somebody tell me about my job, you know what? My real job is a professional dancer. So if somebody tell me, look, this or this, it's better to do this, or I think it would be good to do this, I can never get bored, because that's my job, and it's a passion to me. So it should be a passion to you too. So this is how it works. What I didn't see is the tracer of your before weapon. I can't see the bullets like I see in your video again. So let me go another camera. It's so beautiful to use this with the camera and things like that. But how in the hell I can? I will go because of the of the upside down mouse control. This it makes you get accident very easy, and you can't shoot well. Maybe for you it's easy because you already have you see, I can't shoot on them quite well until I don't follow down with my look, upside down, downtown. At least please teach us how to change this options to put the mouse in different way. No, this believe me, this was not intentional. I was not able to go up because of the position of the mouse. Now if I will try to escape from the helicopter, you need to do an escape button to go from that fire away. If I press now E, nothing happen. You see, nothing happen if I press E. So this will force me to close the game. I mean, like to press escape, to press this. You see, so after your helicopter goes in fire, accident, things like that, you will not be able to go out from there and run away, just like will be more cool to do on the game. It's like normal, you know, if your car is getting on fire, what you will do? You will sit there until die or try to escape. So the first thing is that press E back to escape from that accident. So this you need to do also, about how to escape and not be forced to shut down all the game only for that. So now we have these errors here, and you see big red signs. Look, this is happened, and this was the helicopter, and this is your game. Now this is not mine, nothing. Anyway, so it's a lot of issues there. You need to see more, to check more what's happened, because I'm not good at it. So camera, mesh. I can't see the mesh again. Where is the view of my mesh? I don't know how I can see my own player. Mesh there. Helicopter mesh. I can't see. Anyway, so I go out from here. This is one thing, yeah. So also I return now. You need to teach us which way we should do when we import in our project. Which project style? At the moment I use your own project. Now if I go to map and mode, this is your own project and it should work fine, but I don't know what's happened. Now I will go to my project, this project which I've already used, BP game mode. Now if I do this BP game mode, doesn't matter which map I use, I can be in that map. Yeah, so what I'm expecting now happened is that if I press this button, I want to see my character here coming on. Then if you see, it's the same. No, my character is not here. can't be able to use the run button or anything. My third player, my first player, I can't see anything. Now let me go again for this car to see how it works the gun. Press E. I press camera, changing. Now gun, come on, gun. Any button I try to use. Right mouse, no working, nothing. Left mouse, doesn't work, nothing. Central, no work, nothing. So maybe the central button of the mouse, maybe you can do, maybe changing the weapons or I don't know, changing the camera, things like that. Rolling or forward pressing, you can make that. But I can't use now. I will go out and try to use another one. Why that it happened there? I just go out from my car. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, let's go for this one. If I try to fire, I can't fire the weapon. Only lightning. Now where is the fire button? Press 1, press 2. Yeah, that is one thing. Now if you go for the tank, okay, I'll press E. Then you see there it's going straight away, the gun with the mouse. Now if I shot, it'll shoot straight away. So it's clear that Reno has some issues. You see, if I go left, the mouse goes right. No, now works fine. If I go left with my mouse, the gun go left. If I go right with my mouse, the gun goes right. It should be like this, but if I go up with my mouse, the gun is coming down. So it's clear, this up-down should be the other side. Now if I go down, the gun will go up, which is not normal. Then if I go, no, it's not normal. I've been in the army also before, and it doesn't work like physics. So go change. How can I shoot that helicopter? Can you teach me? Come on. Please shoot that helicopter. I don't know where it's shooting, but it's not shooting in the right position. Now let me change another helicopter, another one. I don't even know what to choose from here to be able to use. I don't know. Okay, so looks like a little bit this one modified, except the point of view of camera when you change. Okay, now I can't see my gun. So again. Oh damn. I don't know, did you make this price because it doesn't work fine, or I don't know, I can't understand. You see, but I can't see I can't see what I'm shooting there. I'm shooting just, but I want to tell you that I shoot from the feeling, not from what I can see. You understand? Just like feeling. Maybe the gun is there, or maybe the gun is on the right. That is not cool. You need to, and especially if you want to create a game which is like shooting between tanks, yeah. The player who played this game, the guy who purchased the game, not the project of game, but the game, should have that feeling to see where is another guy there to shoot on him, not from the feelings, but from the science thing. That I would choose. I don't know what what to say, or see, even if you are not in the vehicle, I think this is the control of the mouse only. You see, the player. If I put the mouse up, now, down, up, down, now work fine. But before not. I don't know. Now left, right. So the mouse work fine. So up, down, the same move as my button, yeah, like this. And the same way should working the because you know what, when you use a player here, you become to learn one move, which is up with your mouse, down. Now when you go inside on your vehicle, you will be familiar with that move already. So if I take the vehicle, if I try to use, come on, press E. Now, if I will try to use, I will try to use the same as my mouse, because I'm already familiar with it, so that's the problem. Where is the gun now? See, I'm not able to find it. I'm not able to find the gun position, because if I move my mouse down, the weapon goes up. If I go up, the weapon goes down. That's no good. It's totally wrong, I tell you. So if you can't do this, just teach us how to change this YZ options. I know. So let me go there. Now, even now I can't see my gun. Ah, what the hell? Come on. No. So it's clear, I want to shoot that helicopter, but because of the mouse movement, it's not allowing me. Yeah, it looks like I shoot a few times on it, but just like I repeat myself, because of the mouse up, down, is upside down, the control. Because of that reason, it is difficult to maneuver the gun control and things like that. So I think this is all. Is almost all about this video. You see all the problems inside. I show you both of the ways. Then very important is you need to teach us how we can use. Now if I try to play my own my map, yeah, this my first game, yeah, first place, yeah, my map. If I try to play my testing map on the editor here, I already fixed, yeah, that to be my player game mode, right? Game maps and modes. That's my BP game mode, yeah. So here, what I'm expecting to see is that my game should work just like should work. So game DVB maps demonstration level. Okay, don't save. So this is my game now. Must work fine here because it's already my game BP, yeah, inside. Now if I try to put right mouse, which is zooming, I mean weapon to my eye, I can't use, I can't run option, I can't sit, I can't do nothing. Now only change another weapon. Then if I put right mouse, I push on the right mouse to see my gun. I can't aim. So that is one thing. Shoot on the helicopter will shoot me back maybe. Let me go with this. Okay, drop the weapon. X works fine, but I don't know why it doesn't work other options also. So if I shoot on it, you see, it's damaging me. Again, one. So if I try to damage your tank, let me see if I try to damage the tank, not the sparrow. You see, it's damaging me. It's coming back on respawn, and that's not normal. Let's say. I can't also use to hit with my own gun. Let me see if I can hit them with my own gun. It's hitting myself. It's not even hitting them, and I die for no reason. I mean, just they can shoot me, and I can never shoot them. So I already show you everything what's happened, how it works. So I expect from you a response. You already respond to my message before, but you just need to change the map or the game mode. I don't know, control. How to change that? Where is that? Some video. You can post down some link there to say, look, like this. So if you repair those things, I promise you that I will purchase all your library because I want to buy it all. But to be able to buy all, I need to be able to use all. You understand? So okay, so that's all for this video. I expect your answer. Thank you. Bye.